Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and here we are having a quick look at my two white Sapote seedlings, the two remaining ones I've got that have stayed alive. I gave one to Connor and his one isn't doing very well. These were, to be fair, a little bit more advanced than the one that I gave him because they germinated sooner. Now these were sown on the 20th of February. And I had them in the summer house for a while when they started I started them inside, then I moved them to the summer house in the early part of the season to keep them protected from cold spells, and they have been outside since probably June or July, no, maybe July. I think I bought them outside, and I've kept them in a shaded area outside because they're prone to damage from full sun when they're this young. Now they're still growing here in the second week of September. Nice colours on the new growth. They're probably getting to the point where they'll stop growing now. I'll have to make a decision when to move them inside. I think they'll probably be alright outside until well into October, unless we get some freak cold weather. And the only downside of having these outside, where I've got them shaded and protected by the plants, is the snail damage or slug damage. I think it's snails. So you can probably see here the outer stem has been stripped off by our nasty little garden critter snails, and you can probably also see a fair bit of damage on the leaves caused by snails, and there's not much I can do about it. Minor damage on that plant. No doubt they prefer the younger leaves. They'll be a little bit tastier and more edible, but it's not major damage, so I'm not too bothered about it at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't lift up the pots. Yeah, there's a huge snail underneath this pot, so he's going to go bye-byes. So that's what they like to do, hide under the pot during the day and then come out and wreck the plants at night. Not the friendliest of creatures, these snails. Actually slugs underneath there. So we'll dispose of them and then put the plants back where they are, protected by my others. But those are my white Sapote seedlings. There's absolutely no reason why, if I can't keep them alive, why they won't produce perfectly edible fruits one day. I mean, they don't come particularly true to type, but there's no reason to think that the fruits wouldn't be of a usable standard. So I just thought I'd feature those, as they're about, well, they're probably just over a foot tall now, so just over 30 centimetres tall. Obviously the left-hand one's marginally taller, but not much difference between their growth levels since February, and obviously I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep these alive over the winter, and we'll see what they do next year. So those are my seed-growing white Sapotes. Thank you very much for watching the video, much appreciate it. I'm going to do some slug removal now. Please give me a thumbs up. You can share the video if you think anybody might be interested in these. Casimiroa Edulis, incidentally, white Sapote, if you want to look up the Latin name. Please subscribe to my channel and remember to click on the bell if you'd like updates on the new videos as I put them out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.